The is one of the most common words in English, and we use it all the time, right? Well, almost. There are some situations in which we never use the word the, and I often see English learners make mistakes with these. So let's make sure this doesn't happen to you. I'll teach you 8 times we don't use the in English, so you can be confident you're saying things correctly. But first, I want to give you today's free gift, my complete guide to using a, an, and the in English. You'll learn how and when to use each one, as well as how to avoid some of the common errors that most students make. Click on the link in the video description, enter your email address, and I'll send that downloadable PDF right to you. Okay, let's make sure you're not using the when you're not supposed to. There are some exceptions to these rules, so pay close attention. Number 1, never use the with people's names. So we say, John invited Mary to his birthday party. We don't say the John or the Mary. The one exception is when we're talking about a couple, 2 people who are married and share a last name, or a family, and then we can say, John invited the Robinsons to his birthday party, meaning Mr. and Mrs. Robinson, or if they have kids, then the whole Robinson family. Never use the before the names of cities, states, continents, or most countries. So we say, I live in Atlanta. We grew up in Texas. Many of our clients are from South America. He is traveling to Italy, not the Italy. A couple of country names have exceptions, including the United States or the US, the United Kingdom or the UK, the Philippines, the Central African Republic, and the Marshall Islands. Number 3, never use the before the names of companies or most colleges. So we say, my uncle works at Samsung, not the Samsung. Microsoft reported high profits this quarter. She graduated from Harvard. Yale University is very large. The exception is if the college's name starts with university, then we do say the University of North Carolina or the University of Chicago. Number 4, never use the before names of languages or subjects. So we say, I'm studying English. Do you speak Chinese? She has a degree in math. Literature is my least favorite subject. The exception is if we say the and then the adjective language. So the Hungarian language is one of the hardest to learn. I've been teaching the English language for years. But if we just use the word English, then we don't use the before it. Number 5, never use the before meals. We say, I usually have breakfast at home, not the breakfast. Do you want to join me for lunch? We had dinner at an Italian restaurant. Only occasionally, when we are talking about one specific memorable meal, we always have some extra words describing it. For example, the dinner served at their wedding was delicious. I'm talking about one very specific meal, and I'm using extra words to describe and tell you which one it is. Situation 6, never use the before sports and games. I played soccer when I was a child, not the soccer. We like watching volleyball. He wants to learn how to play chess. My friends enjoy playing poker. Number 7, never use the before months. We say, my birthday is in April. October is the best month to travel. There is one exception. So if I want to talk about the most recent January, I would say last January or this past January. But if I want to talk about the one before that, then I'd say the January before last. I bought this car the January before last, so I've had it more than a year. Finally, we don't use the when talking about things in general. We say, life is good, not the life is good. I love pizza, not I love the pizza. Dogs are great pets. But when we're talking about something specific, then we do use the. I love the pizza my grandmother makes. That's a specific pizza. The pizza my grandmother makes. The dogs next door bark all the time. I'm not talking about all dogs. I'm talking about the dogs next door. We also use the when the thing is unique. There's only one of them. For example, the sun, the internet, the universe. Now you know when you should not use the word the. I know it's tricky to remember these details, so make sure to download the free PDF guide in the video description. If you want to improve your English grammar with short, sweet, practical lessons, check out my basic and intermediate English grammar ebooks. And if you're a little more advanced, then my advanced English grammar course is the one for you. In the ebooks and course, I take what can be confusing and make it clear. You can learn more by clicking on the links in the video description.